What up, what up, what up? Thursday morning, wake up, drivers. The Silo don't care that the damn DAT rates are down. The Silo don't care about if you can find a load today or not on DAT. The Silo don't care nothing about the broker you about to call is about to put his foot in your ass. They don't care about none of that. The Silo don't care about if you run and drive in a flatbed and it ain't working out. You need to switch divisions. The Silo don't care about if the scale house is open or closed, drivers. This is scale house. It's Thursday morning. In line to get loaded, of course. In line to get loaded. Right now, I'm the only driver here. But I think it's shift change. So I might have to sit right here for about an hour, drivers. Shift change. I'm trying to get all the coins in right now before I take off. So we're running a real tight, nifty schedule. That's right. I stayed all the way to Thursday. Come on with the money. Get that money together, drivers, because that Silo don't care if I'm going on vacation or not. Okay? Yeah, Silo don't care. I've been learning a lot of nifty things out here. A lot of nifty things. You know, this is how the oil field used to run. That's right, drivers. This is how the oil field used to run. This is 2018 oil field right here. You know, this is that flat rate. We've been paying this forever, and don't nobody know about it. That's what this is right here, drivers. This is at when I was in Georgia. That's what this is, right? This is Georgia, just in a different state. Yeah, well, because I still live over there, over in Pimping territory. Yeah, that's right, Big Pimping. I started to go by Big Pimping. I started to go over there just to see what's up. But then I remember, it's gonna cost me to park. Then it's gonna cost me to get out the gate. Then it's gonna cost me because I gotta go pay $20 to eat. So I was like, you know what? Before I pay all them 20s, all them Jacksons, let me just go over here and park, you know, for the free and not the fee. Okay, so yeah, I didn't go over in that direction, drivers. I just stayed to myself. Okay, that's Big Pimping over there. Okay, a lot of drivers really being pimped out over there. If that petrol, if you know. If you don't, then you don't. Okay, that's all I'm saying. A lot of pimping going on over there in that area. A whole lot of it. Okay, that's the biggest pimping I ever seen in trucking. I ain't seen nothing like it before. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're going to learn one day. It may take you a couple of times. You may have to go through that petrol a couple of times to figure out what does Andrew mean by this is the biggest pimping. I don't see no pimping out here. I don't see nobody, nobody walking or nothing like that. What's going on, though? You're going to find out. In the wallet department, drivers, don't worry. Just go on over there. Stay a couple of days. Do your 34-hour reset. Yeah, go do your 34-hour reset. Lose that receipt and see what's going to happen to your ass. You're going to lose that receipt, driver. Nah, driver. Lose that receipt and see if Pippin don't put his foot on your neck. Okay? His foot on your neck. And then if he ain't got no great talking skills like Andrew, you can't just talk your way past Big Pimpin'. Yeah, I lost the receipt and I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money for you. So what we can do is you can take this $5 right here, and he better be glad I'm even offering you $5. You better take this 5 right here, or you take 0. So yeah, that's the only 2 options I got for you. You want 5 or 0? Because I'm never coming back. Oh yeah, I ain't never coming back. So you can take all the pictures you want of my license plate. I ain't coming back. So by the time the police get here, I'll be long gone, fool. So which one is it gonna be? $5? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, take this 5. I lost the receipt. Okay. Anyways, boy, I thought trucking was dead. I did, boy. Watching y'all on YouTube, man, complain, boy, how bad trucking is. I be forgetting I don't do drive-in. I don't do drive-in. But I do drive-in empty trailers. So I was getting some freight off DAT for a little second. I might have to go get a little bit more freight off DAT, but I was. That DOT will have you, DAT or DOT, both of them. They'll have you want to get up out of trucking. They will. Drivers, you know. But the minute you get away from that DAT loadboard drivers, whoo, you find your own freight drivers, or you do something that, you know, don't got nothing to do with DAT and what's going on over there, driving here, reefer flatbed, all, you get away from all that right there, and you go do something specialized, something that, you know, everybody can't do. A lot of drivers can't drive at night. A lot of drivers want to stay in their drawers and drive the truck. They don't want to have to get out the truck. They just want to stay in their drawers, and most they'll do is open, swing a damn driver-in door, but that's about it. You don't want to do nothing that they can do. That's too easy. That is too easy, drivers. Oh, is he loaded right there? Nope, he's loaded. That's too easy. Yeah, I'm looking to get in the hopper. I am. I'm looking to get in a lot of divisions. Yeah, I'm trying to stick with this division, this pneumatic division. You know, put another truck. I got 3 trucks now, so this truck is still on pneumatic. Put the blue truck on hopper. Thought about putting the classic on end dump. Yeah, just have 3 divisions going. A whole bunch of everything. Oh, I didn't know about everything. What's going bad over here in this division may be going good over there. I know. And it's going to be harvest season, drivers. I know about the hopper work. I've been knowing about the hopper work. I got a hopper contract in the oil field. I just ain't got no hopper contract without the hopper. Why? Because the contract I had, it was for pneumatic, but their customers stopped doing pneumatic and switched to hopper, doing bottom drop, so I still got the contract without the hopper. So yeah. If I get a hopper, I already got a contract that I can put it on. Do I want to do it? No. Why? Because out there in West Texas, drivers, I told you what's going on. Now with that particular customer, they still give everybody the same rates. They haven't started the bidding process on that hopper customer, okay? But if they was to start the bidding process, race to the bottom, drivers, race to the bottom, okay? So right now they still flat rate, okay? It's still low. Don't get me wrong, it's still low, but if they start the bidding process, it can get down to free, okay? I'm starting to see a lot of advertisements going on now, drivers, for the West Texas area. And one thing I noticed in these new ads is on the very first top part of that, it says prefer Spanish-speaking drivers. That's a big change right there for the oil field. It is, drivers. It didn't used to be like that, but I understand why it's like that. And I understand, you know, it's rates get so low that, you know, it's the job that, you know, y'all know how the phrase goes. It's the job that the Americans don't want to do. That's what they claim, you know. And right now, it just kind of is true. It is the job that we don't want to do no more because it's, yeah, a lot of free labor going on. You know, a lot of free, nothing but no fees whatsoever. Just all free, really. It's just all free. All free. But if you're a company driver, though, you should still do your $1,000, $1,500, somewhere right in there. If you're a company driver. Enough about all that. Moving along, drivers, moving along. Got signed up with who are they? CAG Logistics, KAG Logistics. Got signed up with their Hazmat department, but their Hazmat requirements, and you just cannot meet them right now. They want a $5 million Hazmat policy. That's right, $5 million Hazmat policy, and I can haul all in free. Oh, I got an ammo tanker too. You know, not pneumatic, but an actual tanker, chemical tanker. You know, so if I had a chemical tanker and that $5 million Hazmat policy, then boom, I got it right there. I can just go haul their products right there. Okay, they got a lot of products that can be hauled. So I'm signed up as a carrier, but I don't have the Hazmat insurance. But since they gave me the insurance requirements, I can take it to an insurance agent to see what something like that would cost me. I always wanted to know because I have no idea. But you know, I think that's what I'm going to figure out what that costs. You know, I'm thinking I can probably get away. No, because Progressive don't offer hazmat. I will have to switch to somebody else. So I have no idea. I would have to use my insurance connections. I could probably pay like $1,500 to $2,000 a month for one truck hazmat. You know, with some good connections, drivers. I'm an insurance agent. I mean, not agent, adjuster. You know, I got insurance buddies. Did I just pick up the phone and, hey, it's Lottie Dottie. Man, I didn't know you was doing insurance, Lottie Dottie. Hey, man, can you give me one of those great quotes? You know, great quotes. You want my hazmat quotes? No, not the one you give everybody else with all the goddamn, margins and all. Yeah, not that. Yeah, give me the friendly quote. Yeah, give me the one right there. Give me to the left. Don't get me together. Yeah, the one that's damn near free. Yeah, get me that one right there. Don't give me the one with all the profit. Cause you heard about all. Yeah, don't do all that. Yeah, I don't know. Drivers, if I had this account for 1 year, untold riches. If I had this account for 1 year, the crazy thing about it, they offered me this account a year ago, back in August. They did, drivers. I went back in my email last night, because I remember this plaque being in my email before, because I bid it on it. Yep. Story time. Tales from a truck driver. It was a whole year ago from today. Me and Coco was in the oil field, and I don't remember if she found this or I found this, but somebody had emailed us this particular lane right here. Okay. They did. I think they emailed her and she told me about it. But she said, hey, man, this lane right here is close to the house in Tennessee. We should go do this. And when I looked at the rate, I was like, oh, that don't make no sense. I was like, I can't make a profit off that. At the time, I didn't know any better though. But I said, yeah, we can't make no profit off that. That's way less than what we're making now. Oh, and then the product. That was another thing. The product, when I first came out the oil field, I can't remember if I put this video. I know I put it on Facebook. I don't know if I ever put this video on YouTube, but when I came out the oil field, me and Justin Lewis went down to San Antonio. We got loaded off the rail car. I don't know I think I put it on YouTube. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But it was a white product we were loading on the rail car. Well, I knew at the time that it would take us hours to load that product. So I thought I didn't know any better. So I said, nah, man, what they asking for, we need double, triple that right there. So I threw up a number, I think I told them $2,000 a load. I did tell them $2,000 a load, because I read the email. And dude told me, nah, man, we run this for this price right here. You lost your mind. And I'm like, no, you done lost your mind, motherfucker, because I just loaded this product that took me 24 hours. So yeah, I ain't finna go down there and run nothing for free. Here it is a whole year later, and I'm sitting over here like, oh, it was this easy? They were, I mean, he paid the same thing he was paying last year. I'm like, oh, they didn't tell me anything about, by the way, it's back to back to back. That part they didn't tell us. I thought it was one load. I'm looking at, okay, well, to get to the house is going to take 3 hours, and it's like, it ain't making no sense, and all the details was not there. It wasn't there. So anyways, I emailed dude this morning, emailed him back to see, hey man, what's up? Hey man, say man, hey, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you still got that silo? I know you got the silo and I'm low. Yeah, come on now. Come on, man, I lower my price. Yeah, I lower my price. I'm willing to do it for the price you hit it for. They must be on shift change. But yeah, man, I could have hit this lane a year ago. I could have. Dude told me the lane was year round to an email. He said it was year round. It was going from here to where I'm going to. And and in the email he even said it was 2 loads a day. He did. He said it was 2 loads a day. I'm like, goddamn, boy. I was just too new. First time out the oil field, people was paying us so much money at the time that the number he gave just sounded like I was being robbed. I was like, oh man, he keeping all the money. That's what I thought. Whole time he was offering top dollar, and I didn't even do it. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I don't know. I think it was more so because I had loaded this same product down in San Antonio, and it was so difficult that I just thought that, well, we got to load that off the rail car, so that's going to take forever. But actually, they load the product for you here. They do. They load it off the rail car onto your truck. And it only take 3 minutes to load the entire truck. 3 minutes, that's all it takes. And to blow it off is like blowing sand off. So, like I said, I didn't know at the time. Had no clue. But it's all good though, drivers. It's all good. We're gonna see if we can reach back out. We're gonna try to reach back out. We got some new leads around Tennessee. Got some new leads I need to go check out. I need to go pull up to a couple of new pneumatic places. I got some new pneumatic hot spots back towards the house that I need to go check out. I heard all about it. Heard they was making top dollar, and Andrew just been missing out the whole time. One of the drivers gave me an address. He said, hey Andrew, you need to go look over here at this address. So I pulled it up on Google Maps. I said, oh, I ain't never even been right there. Okay, let me go investigate. I'm gonna go investigate. But he did tell me, hey Andrew, you need this type of pneumatic. Yeah, you need one of them fancy ones, one of them 100,000 plus. Yeah, that pneumatic right there, Andrew. The one that you got is not going to get the job done, Andrew. You need one vacuum pneumatic with the air cooler up front, because they moving a lot of heavy duty, top dollar heavy duty. Okay, so I need to go see about that. Yeah, I need to go pull up over there in the Challenger with these binoculars. I got some binoculars somewhere, and I just need to do some spying. Okay, let me figure out what's going on over here. Coming off this rail car. A lot of rail car action. Rail car equals money. Every time it's a rail car involved, it's paying top dollar. And the minute the rail car is no longer involved is the minute the rates drop. Okay, just look at the oil field. Back in 2017, everybody got loaded off the rail car. That's when it was paying the absolute most. $120 an hour detention drivers. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when y'all used to get to the pad and it was $120 an hour? Starting when you got there, as soon as that rail car disappeared, drivers, and they started mining that shit off the ground, or what is that, Black Mountain in Kermit, Texas, when that came about, yeah, they started mining. There wasn't no more rail cars pulling in drivers. That's when detention went to zero. Race got the cut, and as soon as they started talking about these Spanish-speaking drivers, that's when it went to the free. Yeah, that's when free came. Yeah, free. That's when drivers, at first, you never could get a negative settlement in the oil field, but now they just hand them bitches out left and right. Say, oh, you get a negative settlement. You in the hole. Everybody in the hole, and ain't nobody leasing nothing, but you still in the hole. How does that work? How do you own a truck and still be in the hole? Yeah. No, I'm saying it. They caught me on shift change. It's all good, drivers. We're gonna go get this one off, collect my coins for the day. A lot of coin collecting going on. That's right. Ain't been on DAT Loadboard in a minute. I need to have these drivers around here either. They don't even know what's going on. Some of these drivers say, Andrew, we've been picking up here for years. Every day. Dedicated driver. Dedicated, yep. Yeah, they don't know nothing about. A lot of these people don't watch YouTube, so they don't hear what y'all saying. Now, drivers, these are older drivers. They don't know what's going on Amazon. They don't know that you guys have started running Amazon for free. They don't know nothing about the drivers. They don't know nothing about DAT. The rates down. Broker guys foot in your ass. Price of parts going up. They don't know nothing about none of their drivers. They don't know. They money have not been affected. They still living life regularly. They don't know there's no change in trucking. They love trucking. They love trucking. They love their 389 Peterbilt's drivers. They light up at night. They love those. They do. They got toys. They got everything that one could imagine. That's right. That's what they got going on over here, drivers. I'm trying to be a part of that. Yeah, I'm trying to be a part of that too, drivers. And in order to be a part of that, I just need to go figure out how I can stay right here with this silo. Yeah. Oh, one thing I know about a silo is whoever is in charge of keep whatever trucking company is in charge of keeping that silo full by the day, that is top dollar to keep a silo filled. So yeah. You see it runs non-stop since I've been on it, right? Exactly. Okay, so yeah, I need to be in charge of the silo again. Yeah, they put me in charge of that silo in Georgia. What was it? $100,000 a month we was running. That's right. Rolling in the money. Just didn't know what to do. Didn't even the home time don't even exist. Yeah, when you making money like that, you don't need no home time. Nah. You don't need no home time. Your home time for what? Nah, you don't need no home time. No. You don't need no home time, no vacation, no sick days. Now you get paid like that, drivers. That was too much money right there, drivers. That was too much money. Too much money. Shit, could have bought a W900. I was in between W900, Classic, Peterbilt, cheap Freightliners. Sitting over here like, damn, man, I think I'm gonna get that truck over there. Then y'all took it. Then I said I'm gonna get that truck over there. Then y'all took that. Then I said I'm gonna get that truck over there. Y'all took that too. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna call it a dealership because I know they ain't got no money in no dealership. Y'all ain't got no dealership money. So yeah, I'm going to that dealership over there and I'm paying cash. Yeah. I went down there. No, I didn't go down there. I made a phone call. Made that phone call. I said, hey man, we got good financing. I said, nah, we don't need none of that. Nah, I said, you got the bank info for wire transfer? Wow, hold on now. What are you, drug dealing? No, we don't need no drug dealing around here. Nope, just trying to figure out if you got them wire details. We can get some wire details. What are you gonna wire the down payment? Nope, we ain't wiring no down payment. Nope. We gonna pay the whole thing up front. Yeah, the whole thing. We want the whole thing. And when we get down there, make sure you got that title ready. Okay, oh, you want them red carpet customers. That's right. Make sure it's rolled all the way out. I pull up. Sure enough, when I pulled up, they had that red carpet. They had that some bitch going from the driveway all the way up to the office. That's right, drivers. Went on down that red carpet, walked in there, got my title. Cha-ching. Classic. Just like that, drivers. Just like that. But if they let me fill this silo up, I'm going to go for the big boy. Yeah, I'm going to go for a 389 Peterbilt. 386 Peterbilt. I like the 386 too. I like the design of it. I always wanted one of them. 386 W900, something like that. One of the big boys, large car, very large. The Classic is a large car too. It is a large car. Might just soup it up. Might just get the inside done, drivers. Go over to Teledeck fenders. Yeah, tell them, go and give me everything. Yeah, I need everything they sell over there. Drop visor, front bumper. Yeah, give me the rear, all that in the back. Your T-bar, everything, lights. Go and get it together. Don't get it together. Yeah, we gotta keep them silos filled. And we can keep the silos filled. We just gotta make sure we rolling in style. That's right. Black smoke already dumping. Don't worry. Hell no, we ain't worried about no fuel mileage, fool. Only DAT drivers got to worry about fuel mileage. Ask me how, Andrew, man. What you getting per mile fuel mileage, driver? What you getting in that old raggedy What you getting fuel mileage, driver? I don't know. All I know is when I go to the fuel station, put the damn nozzle in, set the clicker, and it pumped as much fuel as it wanted to the click of stop. Then I hang the pump up, take the fuck off. That's how much I get per mile to the gallon, drivers. Fill it up to the brim. That's right. That's right. So whatever equation that right there equal, that's what I get per mile. Hell no, I ain't over here $50 here, go to the next pump, next truck stop, you know, $50 over there. I don't run so cheap. None of that stuff makes sense. But Andrew, if you just hit one of the Freightliner Cascadias for $175,000, you can get an extra 2 miles to the gallon. No, I put that 175 in my pocket, driver. I keep my million-mile truck right here. I keep a million-mile truck, and yeah, I don't care nothing about no fuel mileage, driver. The silo don't care about the fuel mileage. The silo don't care that you got a $175,000 truck to get 2 miles more to the gallon. They don't care about that. The silo don't care about that. The silo don't care the fact that you sitting over at Freightliner, you know, talking about some warranty work. You know, they talking about 3, 4, 5 years from now they'll get it fixed. They don't care. The silo don't care nothing about that. The silo want to know, can you keep the silo filled to the top, drivers? That's what the silo want to know. So I don't care how you do it. 1970 truck, 1980, 1990, 2040. It don't care. It don't care if you came in with a flying saucer, driver, with the sand at the bottom, okay? It don't care nothing about it. Can you keep the silo filled? That's what the customer wants to know. If you can do that, they don't care how you get it done. This is all the customer gonna look. When they come to work and they go look at that silo meter and it say it's full, you keep your ass rolling, driver. They don't care how you did it. They don't care if you came in here with the oldest piece of shit on the road. They don't care nothing about none of that. Silo full, you keep rolling. But you come in here with one of them goddamn spaceships, them goddamn $300,000 spaceships. And you look over at that silo meter, and that bitch say empty. They look at you. Oh, you ain't nowhere to be found because you got warranty work. You sitting up, yeah, you over at Freightliner. You ain't no Sky Daddy Jesus to come through. They don't care nothing but fired, okay? .8 Mercedes-Benz still out running the lease drivers. It is. But the lease drivers about to make a comeback. They are. They're about to make a comeback, so get ready. Leasing season is upon us. Leasing season, lease drivers, they slowly starting to, they're going to be making their return. They're going to be talking about how they're making $40,000 a second and all this nonsense. They ain't going to show you nothing, but that's it. Get ready. Get ready. They're going to start to return. You're going to hear all about this leasing and losing. It all goes together. I'm wondering, goddamn, they still in trucking? Still in trucking? You gonna be in trucking this long, you don't want to own nothing. Just you don't, nothing, just steady leasing, steady leasing. That's right. I understand the lease truck don't break down. I hear what you're saying, drivers. I hear what you're saying. Lease truck don't break down. Yep. I be saying the same thing about this 12.8 Mercedes. It don't break down either, drivers, and do it. Don't break down. You got 12.8 Mercedes, man. That don't break down. I see all the workers over here. I'm just trying to figure out when am I going to be able to, get loaded. Is it smoke break right now or something? Or what's going on? Drivers, we ain't even did no maintenance this week. We ain't did no maintenance. But their truck note was $1,000-something. We ain't done no. We ain't even spent $1,000 on repairs, but they truck note $1,000. They got to pay $1,000. They got to pay $1,000, drivers. But we can spend $1,000 for repairs. We could. It's always something to repair. It's always something to repair. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, we did do some repairs, huh? We got some Freon on the AC. Yeah, see, okay. You should feel better about leasing and losing now. See, yeah, you paid $1,000 truck note, and Andrew had to go pay for some Freon. So I guess we even. No, we not. That wasn't no $1,000. Nah, not a boo boo.